The Wilderness Committee has been working since 2004 to protect a wildland nicknamed the Donut Hole. We call it that because it's a hole in the parks. On the one side is Manning Provincial Park, on the other side is Skagit Provincial Park, and we have this donut hole of about 5,800 hectares of gorgeous mountains, rivers, streams, and forests surrounded by the parks, but completely unprotected. So we got some wonderful news. The BC government has banned logging in the Skagit Headwaters Donut Hole. I've been going through some of my old hiking books. This is one of my first 103 hikes in southwestern BC book, way back. And here we see Silver Daisy Mountain, which is right in the donut hole as a favorite hike way back then. And this hike has shown up in so many different editions. I have so many editions of our local hiking book as we go through the various years. It's tremendous news. So how we got to this point was thousands and thousands of people just like you weighing in and calling for the donut hole to be protected. What really sparked it was logging that occurred in 2018 in one of the valleys there, Smitheram Creek Valley. We had been fighting, the Wilderness Committee had been fighting logging in the donut hole since 2004. That's when another burst of logging happened, and we were there protesting that too. Silver Daisy Valley, which is featured in these hiking trail guidebooks, and also 26 Mile Valley, beautiful, pristine valley, which would have been logged. We now have a reprieve. The logging plans have been stopped. So that's awesome news. Where does our campaign go now? Well, we need to see Imperial Metals. Imperial Metals is a mining company, is an infamous mining company. Imperial Metals is the company involved, if you'll remember, with that 2014 mine disaster that happened at their Mount Poly mine, where their tailings dam collapsed. It's that same company has the mining tenure in the donut hole. So what I'm asking you to do now is to write the provincial government and thank them for their fantastic move of banning logging in the donut hole. That was great. Silver Daisy Valley, 26 Mile Valley, we now have a reprieve. They're not faced with immediate logging, and that is awesome that they've taken the move. The provincial government has taken the move to ban logging. Now we need to see them work diligently to get the Imperial Metals mining tenure extinguished so that the province can then move to work with First Nations to get the area protected. You know, there's never going to be a mine in the donut hole. There's too much public opposition on both sides of the border. That's very, very clear. And the ore body's just not there for a large commercial mine. So we need to move on. Imperial Metals needs to hand over their tenure, and the province needs to work with First Nations to get this beautiful area protected. Please take the time to write your letter. I know we can win this campaign, and it'll be a fantastic campaign to win. Such a beautiful, beautiful area in the donut hole between Manning and Skagit provincial parks. We can do this, and I think we can do this in the next few months. Please write your letter now. Thank you so much.